And Coach, another fight that just happened just last week was the Ryan Garcia fight. What did you think of his past performance?
It was a good performance. Ryan Garcia did what he had to do to beat Oscar Duarte.
There are a lot of people that think that you, including your previous fighter, ESPN commentator Tim Bradley, who says that that Ryan Garcia would, quote, get destroyed by the top 140s. Do you agree? Why or why not?
I don't think so. Ryan Garcia knows what he's doing, and he did everything he had to do in that fight to win. I mean, if you analyze the fight, Oscar Duarte, if you don't know Oscar Duarte, then you can't really have an opinion over him. I trained Oscar Duarte most of his career, and he's one of the heaviest hitters. I mean, even Ryan Garcia said after the fight, he hits way harder than Gervonta Davis. He hits really, really hard. Oscar Duarte at one point sparred Omar Figueroa, and Figueroa told me there's nobody that hit me as hard as this guy. He sparred Lucas Matisse. Lucas Matisse tells me, man, this guy hits hard. He's very disciplined. Very humble, very. His personality is just great. Very humble guy, but he trains really hard. And I watched the fight. I analyzed the fight, and Ryan Garcia did what he had to do to win. The shoulder roll was to avoid getting hit with the right, protecting his body from all those punches that Duarte was throwing. The 2 rounds that he moved on Duarte, he did it to frustrate Duarte, and obviously frustrate him and beat him, and that's what happened.
If you were in Duarte's corner, what would have been the game plan for you to try to decide for a Ryan Garcia?
It would have been a little different. The plan would have been, don't chase him, let him come to you. Remember, he's a star. He's the one that needs to prove. When you fight in the star, you don't need to chase him. Let him come to you. Attack to the body first. Don't look for him. Let him look for you. And there's different strategies. Oscar Duarte, obviously, he's the underdog. He is his first time on that stage. You gotta make a little bit of you gotta improvise. You gotta make some different tactics in there.
And from a trainer's perspective, do you feel that can Ryan Garcia improve? Are there any things that you would add to his
everybody improves. Everybody improves on every fight. Every fight is a learning experience. And every fight, you learn and you mature. And he's learning.
And final question, Coach. If you were to put on your manager's hat on and you had to decide the next 12 months for Ryan Garcia, let's say 2 fights, what kind of names do you put for Ryan Garcia in the next 12 months?
For Ryan Garcia at 140, I would put like a Regis Prograis. I would put like a Teofimo Lopez. And who else? That's about it. Okay. Nothing else would be big. Rolly Romero is another one, which is good. Those are 3 names that I will put him against. Thank
you, Coach. And we won't take much of your time because then we got to train.
No problem, huh?
But you have a fighter who has a fight coming
Tito
up.
Tito Sanchez, main event, December 14th, Fantasy Springs Casino. We want to invite everybody to come and support. It's his first main event. It's going to be a great fight against a tough opponent who previously beat one of my top prospects, Manny Flores. So I want to invite everybody to Fantasy Springs Casino, December 14th, next Thursday.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, bro.